Hi, I'm Muir with GeorgeIrisDiscDials.com. Today I'm here in my barn at mi casa. Guess what's arrived? Over 1,000 competition standard X-Flash discs. You ask what an X-Flash disc is. The X-Flash disc is the old competition standard disc, same mold, same weight, same everything. But if you remember, there was more of a shiny surface on the regular competition standard disc. So what they've decided is that they can take the glare off this disc, and they're saying that a lot of times they felt like the dog sometimes would get a flash of the sun or something and temporarily maybe put spots in your dog's eyes. But what I've also found in the short time since I've got these discs is it actually gives me a better gripping surface. To grip the disc, there's not quite as much of the sheen that was on the older ones. And now I have a better grip. And also, it seems that my dogs are getting a better grip on the disc even more so than before. So, they're not boiled discs, they're not fried discs, they're not pickled discs, they're not shrimp discs. They're Hyperflite, competition standard X-Flash disc. So, they also come in other models that Hyperflite makes. I've actually got me some jaws made for when I go and do some of the other things with other dogs and I'm training and I need a stronger, indestructible disc that dogs can play with so they're not puncturing the disc or have as much chance. It's always seemed to me for some reason that these competition standard discs have held up longer than other discs I've previously had in the past. It's pretty neat. I've got my old logo, but also, look, Jeff Perry even made me some new ones with my new logo, Jeff. But, all kidding aside, got a long season ahead of us. I want to thank Hyperflite for putting out such a good product. People always ask me, am I sponsored by them? No, not sponsored by Hyperflite. But what they do is they put a good product out there for me that I like. Plus, you buy a bunch of discs, you're going to get a deal because you're buying volume. So, I'm Muir with GeorgeIrisDiscDials.com, and have a good day. Thanks. Bye.